Hi YouTube, this is your psychic relationship coach, and I'm answering an email I've received from Helen I've got here. So this is an email from Helen, and she wants me to have a look at her relationship with a man called Graham. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So this is Helen and Graham. So she, again, like most people who send me an email, they don't give me much information. Okay, I think they're maybe more interested with the psychic side rather than the coaching side. So seeing what I see for them. Okay, so what I see here, pretty good cards. The first thing just to say here is Helen really likes Graham. Okay, she's really attracted. I mean, we've got the lovers card here. So they've been together 8-9 months, I'm seeing here. Okay, so I can see the attraction Helen's got, as is often the case. I always say at the beginning of most relationships, one of the persons begins to pursue a little bit more than the other. Okay, and of course, looking at Helen's cards here, I can see she was the pursuer rather than Graham. Okay, that was okay. You know, I don't see Helen as minded playing that part. I don't see there's too much emotional baggage around Helen. Remember, the more emotional baggage around somebody, that often shows in two ways. Okay, somebody who doesn't pursue at all because they're protecting themselves, or they're in what I call self-preservation mode, or they can go the other way, or the other end of the spectrum where they become quite needy and quite clingy with a person. I think Helen's pretty cool, actually. She seems great. So I'm just layering the cards here now. So we've got the High Priestess card, so she's grounded. Can mean she's quite spiritual, not always in the traditional sense, but it's somebody who's confident and she's happy with who she is. The reason Helen's written to me here, because there are a few doubts I'm seeing here. Okay, and where the doubts are with Graham, again, a nice guy, he's committed to the relationship, there's no affair, there's no love triangles, not too much emotional baggage from the past I'm seeing as well, but I just think he could step forward a little bit more. Okay, and that's the reason Helen has written, this email I'm seeing here. Okay, now as I've always said to people before, you shouldn't need to ask somebody, where do you stand? I was speaking to somebody the other day, and they said to their partner, you owe me. Okay, you owe me an explanation. You owe me. And unfortunately, people don't. Okay, people don't owe you anything, even within a marriage. You have to love somebody so they always feel free. And unfortunately, they don't owe you a future. They don't owe you explanations. Okay, so I would say to Helen, what she needs, first of all, her relationship's not going to come to an end. Okay, I mean, we can clearly see, we've laid this with the Ace of Cups here. This card is certainly going forwards by 2 years. Okay, which is as far as I can normally see with the tarot cards. Okay, so the relationship's not going to split. Really easy read. Okay, if Helen wants Graham to do more, he's very open to learning, he's very open to listening, I'm seeing here. And it's just a simple conversation. Hey, the dating, let's start dating again. Okay, because I say to everybody, the dating process that's at the beginning of a relationship, that goes all the way through your relationship, all the way through your marriage. It's not something that ends. Dating should always be there, and that's the only problem that I'm seeing here. Okay, is Graham stopped dating Helen, not because he's going off her or not because he's doubting his feelings. It's just become slightly complacent. Okay, taking advantage a little bit of the relationship because he does know how much Helen likes him. So again, he just needs a slight nudge. Okay, and these are fantastic cards. And I will say to Helen, you've got a good relationship here. It's secure. It's going into the future. So you say to Graham here, I can offer you a great future here, but we need to keep going with the dating. Okay, and everything comes together nicely. So a really nice read and a really nice couple I'm seeing there. So good luck for the future. If you'd like me to answer one of your emails in my daily readings, please use the email address below. And if you would like a one-to-one reading with me, again, use the email address below and we will arrange that for you. Thank you very much.